My name is Catherine. I'm from Biggar, which is a small town not far from Edinburgh, and I recently completed my LLM in medical law and ethics. I had quite a conventional route into the programme. At undergraduate, I studied law, and I took an elective module in medical law and ethics, which I clearly quite enjoyed. The LLM at Edinburgh offers a real opportunity to balance that law with some ethics as well, and that was something that really drew me into this specific degree programme. As well as that, I've always liked the city of Edinburgh itself, and I was keen to spend some more time there. But one of the things I did most enjoy about the programme was the opportunity to consider the key topics in medical law and ethics from many different perspectives. Students on the course came from really varied backgrounds in healthcare or in humanities, and that allowed for some really interesting discussion in seminars. And similarly, our tutors have really assorted backgrounds in law and ethics, which meant that you were studying under real experts in those fields. The issues that are studied in the course are also very topical and current, maybe more so this year than ever. There were a lot of opportunities to study topics that interested me personally as well, not just in terms of choosing a research question for the dissertation, but an entire module was dedicated to contemporary issues, and a lot of scope was given in deciding which contemporary issues you wanted to focus on. So studying in the midst of a pandemic obviously presented some challenges. Tutors were able to organise our final few classes through online teaching tools, and they did a very good job with that, so the transition was quite smooth from that perspective. For the most part, during the pandemic, I was writing my dissertation, which was a slightly different experience than I'd anticipated. Supervision all took place through video calls and was really well managed, and we were also given some extensions on the dissertation itself. But it was a far more intense experience without the usual distractions and contact with friends. In many respects, studying medical law and ethics in that context felt all the more vital. It's an area which felt very immediate and relevant to the times that we were living through. So I'm a little biased when it comes to the city of Edinburgh itself. I grew up very nearby. The law school itself is very central, and it's also in a particularly historic and beautiful part of the town. It's a really vibrant city. It has amazing travel links, but everywhere is sort of within walking distance too. I really enjoyed living there. So I suppose the pandemic also gave me some space to reflect on how much I had enjoyed studying medical law and ethics this year. And in the future, I hope to find some opportunities to continue my studies and research in that area as well.